nights out, lying in your arms, and these feelings start to change. One look into your eyes and I'm floating far away. I've never been here before. I don't know the score, but I never wanted you more than I do tonight. Escape with me. Will you escape with me? And we'll start brand new.
Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is Amanita and this is my channel Makeup and Beauty. So as soon as the month of February just started, we all are getting ready, or you can say we are all getting geared up for this upcoming Valentine. And so I thought to share one Valentine makeup look tutorial with you all. And today's video is all about that Valentine makeup look. So as you can see that I have already done this makeup, and for this Valentine I choose to go for something glittery smoky on my eyes and pink nude lips. So without further ado, let's just jump into the tutorial and let me show you how I just achieved this makeup look. I'm going to start my eyebrows first, and for that I'm going to use L'Oreal Brow Artist in shade 104 Brunette. I'm going to apply concealer on my upper eyelid area, and for that I'm going to use Colourpop No Filter Concealer in shade Medium. Then I'm going to blend it with my fingers. The warmth of your finger will actually blend the concealer effortlessly. Now next I'm taking eyeshadow palette Urban Decay Naked 2, and from that palette I'm going to take the shade Foxy, this one, and I'm going to apply this eyeshadow all over my eyelid area to set my concealers. Next I'm going to take Color Drain Vivid Pigments and eyeshadow palette, and from that palette I'm going to take this eyeshadow Party Drip. This is a hot pink eyeshadow, and I'm going to apply this eyeshadow on my crease line area. I'm taking one black eye pencil, and I'm taking Sugar Cosmetics Call of Honor Intense Kajal, and I'm going to apply this kajal on my upper eyelid area like so. Need to be very neat while applying this kajal because everything is going to blend at the end. I'm going to use my finger to blend this kajal. If you don't want any intense black eyeshadows kind of look, then you can switch to a brown eye pencil and you can follow this step using that same brown eye pencil. You should be careful that you don't blend this black kajal over the crease line area. You have to keep everything just below the crease line area of your upper eyelid area. Now moving on again to Urban Decay Naked 2 palette, and from that palette I am taking this black shade which is known as Blackout, and I am going to apply this eyeshadow on top of my black kajal with a flat brush. If you are doing brown smoky eye, then you should apply one brown eyeshadow on top of your brown eye pencil. Basically you just have to replace the black eyeshadows and kajal with brown kajal and brown eyeshadows. I'm not going over the crease, and I'm keeping everything below the crease line area. Now I will smoke it out a little bit. Now blending everything with that pink eyeshadow once again. Cleaning all the fallouts using wet wipes. Yes, today I am going to use Sugar Cosmetics foundation stick in shade number 01 and 25. I'm going to blend it with this foundation brush that comes up with the foundation stick. A wet sponge and dabbing this foundation once again to give it a flawless look. I'm using the same Color Pop concealer for my under eye area. I'm taking Sugar Cosmetics translucent powder and I'm going to apply it on my under eye area, a little bit on my jawline area and a little bit on middle of my forehead. Basically I am baking my face with this translucent powder. Now moving on to my lower lash line area, I'm going to apply the same pink eyeshadow at first. I'm going to use the same black eyeshadow on my lower lash line area. I'm going to blend this black eyeshadow with the pink one. Now I'm going to apply one highlighter on my tear duct area, and for that I'm going to use Sugar Cosmetics 01 Subtle Summit palette, and I'm going to use the highlighter from this palette. A little bit on my brow bone area. Apply a black kajal, the same kajal from Sugar Cosmetics that I have already applied on my upper eyelid area, and now I'm going to apply this kajal on my waterline area. I'm going to tightline my upper lash line area too. Now I'm going to use this PAC glitter eyeshadow in shade 18. It is a beautiful black glitter eyeshadow. And I'm going to apply this glitter all over my upper eyelid area where I have applied the black eyeshadow, and I'm going to use my finger. So this is the final eye look. I will be right back after cleaning up this powder and doing some highlighting, blush and contour. Along with that, I'm going to put some false eyelashes off camera. So this is my final look. Let me tell you little quickly that what products I used off camera. For contouring today, I used this NYX palette, and from that palette I took this shade number 07 for contouring. For highlighting my entire face, I used this I Love Revolution Rose Gold Glow palette, and from that palette I use both of these shade mixed together. And for blush today I use this Milani blush in shade Tea Rose, and this is how the blush look like. And for lips I use this PAC lip primer at first, followed by I mixed up two shades of lipstick. One is Sugar Cosmetics shade number 44, followed by I use this Kylie Cosmetics liquid lipstick in shade Poise, and at last setting my entire makeup with this setting spray, all from Sugar Cosmetics. So this is my final look for Valentine. I hope you like this tutorial and I hope you are going to try out this look for this Valentine. I'm signing off with a promise to be back in another video pretty soon. Until then, stay beautiful and stay stylish, and wish you all a very very happy Valentine's Day. Bye.